But basically, there's a huge disconnect between men and women in Japan that contributes greatly to the falling fertility rates. And all those things are contributing factors on a scale. But I think one of the largest contributing factors is the disconnect between marriage expectations in Japan, and that women in Japan now don't expect, or don't, rightly so, don't agree with the division of labor in the home that is statistically true for Japan. I think it's the lowest in the OECD. I think in the OECD, the domestic labor division, how much men help in the house, is the lowest in the OECD. And so there is still this idea for women that if they get married and have children, their workload is going to increase massively. And for men, that their workload is not going to change at all. So the men are all like, let's get married and have babies. And the women are like, nah, I don't want that. Thank you very much. And that's not a whole thing. And one of the things, when you survey women about why don't you want to have more children, they're going to say cost. The men who are unmarried want to be married and want to have kids. And the women that are unmarried don't want to be married and have kids. And the women that are married with kids don't want to be married and have kids. So you can see, just anecdotally, there's a clear disconnect between generally what men and women are feeling, and that this is to do with the division of labor in the home. And I think the excuse that it's too expensive is not really the answer. So